Jeffrey Dahmer was born on May 21, 1960 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to Lionel and Joyce Dahmer. As a child, Jeffrey appeared normal but grew increasingly withdrawn. His fascination with anatomy began early, fueled by his father's work as a chemist. Roadkill became his grim playground. He dissected animals in the woods, an early sign of his macabre tendencies. Dahmer's home life was chaotic. His parents' volatile marriage and eventual divorce left him emotionally adrift. In 1978, Dahmer committed his first murder at the age of 18. Stephen Hicks, a hitchhiker, became his victim. Dahmer lured Hicks to his home with the promise of companionship, but ended his life when Hicks attempted to leave. This act set a precedent for Dahmer's crimes, where control and possession were central themes. After a brief stint in the army and brushes with the law, Dahmer's darkest chapter began in 1987. He targeted men, often in gay bars, luring them to his apartment with charm. His victims were drugged, and once unconscious, they would never wake again. What happened next shocked the world. Dahmer preserved parts of his victims, kept macabre souvenirs, and engaged in cannibalism. Apartment 213 at the Oxford Apartments became the epicenter of Dahmer's chilling spree. Neighbors noticed foul smells and strange noises, but never suspected the horrors within. Police made routine visits but failed to uncover the atrocities. Dahmer's ability to manipulate authorities allowed his spree to continue unchecked. In July 1991, Tracy Edwards escaped Dahmer's clutches and flagged down police. Inside Dahmer's apartment, officers uncovered a scene of unspeakable horror. Photos of dismembered victims, severed heads, and human remains. Dahmer was arrested, and his chilling confessions laid bare the extent of his crimes. Dahmer was sentenced to 16 life terms in prison in 1992. Though he expressed remorse for his actions, his life ended violently in 1994 when a fellow inmate fatally attacked him. The legacy of Dahmer's crimes remains one of profound tragedy, a chilling reminder of the darkness lurking beneath the surface of humanity. Jeffrey Dahmer's story is one of pain, manipulation, and horror. His crimes raised questions about law enforcement, mental health, and society's understanding of evil. While his victims can never be forgotten, their stories remind us to remain vigilant against the monsters who walk among us.